guys, I am DC, creator and host of Barside Jive. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday, October 25th, 2019. Absolutely. I guess you guys are trying to finish up your Friday so you can go home. Jump out there in that traffic. But guys, the weather's nice. Very nice. Well, anyhow, welcome to my daily dose of rock music. You guys are witnessing my Carnival of Love Tour, day 15. Hey, and artist Brad Jensen's got some really badass Carnival of Love Tour shirts. Be available soon. I bet you he's going to have one available for maybe my Tuesday show there at Vocal Studios on this Tuesday, or maybe my Wednesday show down in the Design District in Dallas. But he's got them coming, and they look pretty cool. Anyhow, that's not why we're here. Nothing like a little self-promotion, right? All right, guys, I am coming at you live and worldwide and patio side. Out here in this wintry mix. I told you it was coming. We go from, 100 degrees to 47. Oh, man. Nothing in between. No transition. Just hot, real hot, and then cold. All right, guys, be sure to hang around till the end of my dose today because I've got a sneak peek for you.
It's a giant monster from hell!
Towards the end. Now, let's talk some rock and roll. Flashback.
The Time Tunnel.
This is a red alert. Red alert. All time tunnel personnel report to their stations on the double. Red alert. Red alert. Start the countdown. 14, 13.
It was 54 years ago tonight, 1964, that the Rolling Stones made their debut on Ed Sullivan's popular CBS variety show, and the Stones already had a rebellious streak. You think? The Stones' debut was nothing like the Beatles' celebrated first appearance the previous February when they performed 5 songs. The Stones, who were already on their second U.S. tour of the year, performed 2 songs in less than 7 minutes, rather than opening with their new hit, Time Is On My Side. Time is on my... Anyway, the Stones instead tore into a cover of Chuck Berry's Around and Around. The Ed Sullivan Show wasn't the Stones' first U.S. TV performance, however. They had already performed on Dean Martin's Hollywood Palace and the Mike Douglas Show during their first swing through the States the previous June. But it was during the Stones' 1964 Ed Sullivan Show performance that the majority of America got their first glimpse of the unruly Stones, with Mick Jagger dressing down in a ragged sweater and unwashed hair, and guitarist Brian Jones glaring menacingly toward the cameras. Okay. Today was a date when legends were born, guys, as both lead singer John Anderson of the progressive rock band Yes, which he co-founded in 1968 with bassist Chris Squire, was born on this day, year 1944. And Glenn Tipton, one of the lead guitarists of heavy metal band Judas Priest, arrived today back in 1947. Just 2 years apart, those guys were born. All right. Across an autumn weekend in 1975, Elton John performed 2 career cementing sellout concerts at Los Angeles' Dodger Stadium. The first musical act to perform there since the Beatles 9 years earlier. That's pretty significant. These were the largest concert events ever done by a single artist at that time. No kidding. On October 25th and October 26th, which would be today and tomorrow, over 100,000 people, including Elton's parents and other relatives and office workers and his neighbors and all the others that he flew over here from the UK for the weekend on a charter jet because he had the freaking money, witnessed history in the making. The bill for the event included opening sets by Emmylou Harris and Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh, so cool. So cool. All right, Bill Graham, born Wolf, whatever. Born on this day, his name, I don't know, it's like freaking German or something, I can't pronounce it, or I'm not going to try. Born on this day, 1991, we'll just call him Bill Graham, right, because that's the way he was referred to. Anyway, he was born on this day, 1991, was a German-American rock concert promoter from the 1960s until his death in 1991 due to a helicopter crash. On July 4th, 1939, he was sent from Germany to France to escape the Nazis. At age 10, he settled in a foster home in the Bronx, New York. After graduating from DeWitt Clinton High School and from City College with a business degree, in the early 1960s, he moved to San Francisco, and in 1965 began to manage the San Francisco Mime Troupe. He teamed up with local Haight-Ashbury promoter Chet Helms and Family Dog and their network of contacts to organize a benefit concert, then promoted several free concerts. This all eventually turned into a very profitable full-time career for him, and he assembled a very talented staff to help him. That's right. Everybody needs some help. Well, Graham had a profound influence around the world, sponsoring the musical renaissance of the 60s from the epicenter, San Francisco. Chet Helms and then Bill Graham made famous the Fillmore, cool place, and Winterland Arena. These turned out to be proving grounds for rock bands and acts of the San Francisco Bay Area, including little-known bands like Grateful Dead, Jefferson Airplane, Big Brother and the Holding Company with Janis Joplin, who were first managed, in some cases developed, by Chet Helms. Cool, right? Cool piece of history. I'm not done. Get back here. I'm not done yet. See you trying to sneak off. Okay, on this day, 1975, the fourth studio album by Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, was released. Gosh, if I ever did an album, I think I'd name it the same thing. Still Crazy After All These Years 2. The album produced 4 U.S. Top 40 hits: 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, number 1. Gone at Last, number 23. My Little Town, number 9, credited to Simon and Garfunkel. And the title track, number 40. It won 2 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year and Best Male Pop Vocal Performance, 1976, guys. My Little Town reunited Simon with former partner Art Garfunkel. Those dudes could not get along for long. For the first time since 1970, while Gone at Last was a duet between Simon and Phoebe Snow. The title track has been recorded by Rosemary Clooney on her '93 album Still on the Road. Ray Charles on his 93 album, My World. Karen Carpenter on her self-titled solo album, released posthumously in 1996. That means, guys, that she was gone. Okay. And Willie Nelson on the soundtrack of the 2000 motion picture Space Cowboys. Okay, moving forward. Animosity is the second studio album by American heavy metal band Corrosion of Conformity, released on this day in 1985. Corrosion of Conformity, also known as COC, kind of like Creedence Clearwater Revivals, also known as CCR, and Electric Light Orchestras, known as ELO, is an American heavy metal band. Yes, they are, COC. From Raleigh, North Carolina, and they were formed in 1982. It's getting close to the end, guys. Hang in there. Jack Bruce. Oh, singer and bassist for Cream. What a band. Passed away at the age of 71 on this day in 2014. Along with singer, guitarist Eric Clapton and drummer Ginger Baker, the legendary supergroup had 2 Billboard Top 10 hits, Sunshine of Your Love, number 5, and White Room, number 6. Both in 1968, as well as 3 Top 10 albums, which sold a combined 2.8 million copies. Now, with our recent loss of wild man Ginger Baker earlier this month, all that's left of Cream would be Mr. Eric Clapton. Now for some breaking freaking news. The vote for the Rock Hall of Fame's class of 2020 is still on. Make sure you guys go vote for T-Rex, my favorite, for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No offense, Pat, but I do dig me some T-Rex. And they should already been there. You can see the full standings at the Rock Hall's website, rockhall.com. You can go to rockhall.com/standings and scroll down to the bottom of the leaderboard and click Cast a Ballot. Get your vote in for T-Rex. Or you can call up the ballot by typing either Rock Hall fan vote or vote plus the artist's name into Google, and it should pull up a ballot. Tomorrow and every day, I've got more for you. As I peel back those pages, and I mean peel back the pages after I dust off my big book of rock history, we discover more history about the rock legends on my Daily Dose of Rock Music. If you'd like to check out my Daily Dose archives, it's easy. Just go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barside Jive Live, and look in the Daily Dose playlist for more. And hey, while you're there, there's no reason not to just go ahead and click that big ass red subscribe button and subscribe. It's free. Free. Also, I cover rock news and history during my weekly Tuesday and Thursday shows at the Vocal Media Studios in North Dallas, just like I did last Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I did. Both those 60-minute shows are packed full of music, including nationally touring singer-songwriters, as well as some of the very best tribute and cover bands in the country during my live music showcase. I also bring you my Tipsy Gypsy Bree Akers. She brings drinks and tips from behind the bar, as well as my Art Jive Live segment, guys, talking all about visual art. And I bring you artist Brad Jensen and other creatives. So join us, vocalnow.com. And it's vocal with a
Hey!
Killed it. You killed it. And when you're there at vocalnow.com, just look for the Barside Jive image. It's right beside the zoo. Click on it, you come right in the show. So guys, remember, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you get my rock music history twice. The Daily Dose and then the show at Vocal. And that's really something to smile about. Come on, smile. Comment below if you're smiling. Come on. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for your support, your loves, your likes, your shares, and your comments. I appreciate it. Really, really, really do. Those are what make all this worthwhile. Braving the cold for you guys. I even had to wear my freaking scarf my mom made me. Hey, be sure to check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/Slow-Mo Barside Jive Live. My website at barsidejive.com. My YouTube channel. Oh, I skipped something, didn't I? Did I tell you about my Instagram? I don't remember. At Barside Jive. My website, barsidejive.com. My YouTube channel, youtube.com/highspeed Barside Jive Live. And guys, remember our Barside Jive mantra. We drink. Sometimes we drink heavy, but we always drink responsibly. And we never, ever, ever drink and drive. Nor do we text and drive, because it's just as dangerous for you and for everybody around you. Okay? Oh, my sneak peek. I almost forget this every time. Well, I've got a special treat for you guys on Tuesday. That's right, special treat. I've got Texas only Dwight Yoakam tribute band, guys. That's right, Dwight Yoakam tribute in the studio Tuesday, 7:30, vocalnow.com. Yeah, just for you. I hope you guys enjoyed my guest, Miranda Kennedy, in the studio last night. Wasn't she a badass? Miranda's awesome. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't get to see it, you can catch it soon on my YouTube channel. Also, I've got a new weekly show in downtown Louisville at the new location of Sony Williams Winery and Outlaw Cider Company, beginning grand opening weekend on Friday, November 1, 6 p.m. So come on out. Come on, Louisville. Come support Sloan and Williams and Outlaw Cider in your downtown. I'll be there, 6 p.m. And then we've got live music following. Or just watch us on Facebook. We'll be on Facebook. We're always on Facebook. Okay, guys. Seek every day to be a hero in someone's life. It's real easy. All kinds of ways you can do it. But just do it. I guess that's it, guys. It's over. Plus, I got shit to do. So, I will see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, mucho peace, love, and rock and roll, guys. Rock and roll. Go listen to some rock and roll tonight. Support those live music venues. Support those bands. Those guys are working hard for you. It's good stuff. It causes us to drink. It causes us to dance, have fun. So have a good time tonight. Have a great weekend. But I will be back tomorrow. See you guys later. Have fun. Have fun. Good night, Bill.
I'm thinking of you too. I'm thinking of
Is you ready, Ski Cat?
What's up, Doc?
If you guys did experience some head, neck, or back tingles during this show and have an overwhelming sense of a deep, relaxing feeling, be advised that my content now does contain ASMR.
This isn't just a word from the sponsor, it's simply a very good suggestion. It stands for real refreshment.
BarsideDriveLive.com. That's BarsideDriveLive.com.
You are feeling the tingles. Calling these kinds of whispers inaudible whispers, inaudible whispers. This is the best time to put the lotion on the